Hi guys, it's Rebecca here again from Angel Foods. I wanted to share another quick video on decorating a cake, and this is a Cookie Monster cake, and it happens to be our #1 most pinned cake photo on Pinterest. This cake is really easy to do, and when I say anyone can do it, which anyone can, I do mean it, because that photo, the #1 pinned photo on Pinterest, was actually decorated by my 12-year-old neighbour's daughter's for a show. She wanted to decorate a cake for the show. I said, come over, I'll show you how to do it. And she decorated this cake, and that's the cake photo that everyone loves on Pinterest. So I wanted to show you could do it too. And just FYI, that neighbour's daughter is actually my boyfriend's niece. So that's how we met. Little love story there. So, this cake. Alright, so I've baked off 2 cakes here. I've got a layer of cream in the centre. I've done a crumb coat, so a layer of cream underneath. And then we're going to pipe some cream on top for the hair, for the fur. The blue is just a Queen Blue food colouring from the supermarket, so anyone could do that. And the buttercream recipe I'll share just below in the description here at YouTube. Okay, so the bags you'll need as well. Just using a small piping bag, and this one is a Wilton Tip number 233, which is the, I think they call it a grass tip, but you can use it for hair, for fur. It's perfect for that as well, or basketing as well, basket weave. So you just pop that in the bag and push it down. You've got to cut the end of the bag so it fits. And then I've got just a little bit of blue buttercream left. Now when using small piping bags, always just add a small amount in there rather than a lot, because it's going to warm up with the warmth of your hand. So you're better off refilling more often than not. So I always twist, twist, twist. Then with getting buttercream out of this bag, there is no special technique. The thing is not to overthink it. So you're always better off starting with a flat surface. Down the side is slightly harder. But all I do is let it go in the air, push and pull in the air, and just let it fall haphazardly. So go more haphazardly rather than controlled, because you want it to be more furry rather than look like it's a perfect doll, which it isn't. In the corner you let some of it drip down the sides, and then for the sides you're going to have to touch the nozzle to it slightly and let it go. So I'm pulling in different directions, sometimes left, sometimes right, sometimes straight out. You can see sometimes it drops down the cake, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to refill my bag. And with your buttercream batch as well, I've only done a 1 batch for this cake, and it's only going to be just enough. So I do recommend doing 2 batches of buttercream, just so you don't run out, because there's nothing worse than running out of buttercream. Alright, twisting the end of the bag again. And with the crumb coat underneath, if you miss a little bit, it doesn't matter because you've still got the blue underneath. Okay, so like I said, the side is slightly harder, so you might need to practice. Maybe start at the back of your cake rather than the front. And that way, you know, if you haven't quite got the style yet, it doesn't matter, you just turn it to the back of the cake. Alright, and I did leave a spot back here, just in case I ran out of buttercream, but we've got just enough. Fantastic. Alright, so I did have this as the front of my cake, only because I wanted to fit a couple of cookies down the side here. And then we've got Cookie Monster's eyes. Now make sure they're crazy-eyed. And then these are just rolled out bits of fondant, so white circles and then black circles and then a black mouth. So the mouth I only just guessed the size, and then I just positioned it over the blank cake to see if it would be about right, and it looked about right to me. I'm going to move the eye up just a little bit. And then you want Cookie Monster to have some cookies. So you have a half-eaten cookie hanging out of his mouth, and then just a couple down the side here. And you can use a bit of buttercream so they stick if you want. But that looks awesome just like that. So that's the Cookie Monster cake. We'll see if you can see it. Fantastic. Really easy. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Bye.